Okay, so I'm going to just put this head on here just for a demonstration on how the head handle goes together. These are the languettes right here. They're held onto the handle by these rivets that go through to the other side, then they're peened over. Boom, 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 3 of them. And then this, you see the shoulder that the head sits on, that post that goes up through that's threaded. I'm not going to get this on all the way. I'd have to tap it on. Well, it's pretty close right there. But it would be down. There wouldn't be any gap there. I won't accept any gap in any of that stuff. That would go on right there. And then these nuts right here, they're I put that angle at the top. This is the only thing I actually buy finished. And then I grind the angle on there. And I turn them down for that shoulder on there, so that you get the full width of that nut. That's like 300 thou tall worth of a nut right there. But then you only end up with, 150 thou, 200 thou sticking out of the top. The other part of it is down inside of the top cap right here. So there you go right there. Tighten it up, put some Loctite on there, then tighten it up. And what you end up with is that head isn't just connected by that tiny little piece of wood in that tiny little area. That wouldn't last a day. A couple of chops. But with this, you have, that metal of the languettes holding that whole unit on, with the rivets down here, lowering that leverage, over that long of a distance rather than just in that tiny spot. And the point on the other end, this is an old walking stick. I was putting a different head on it. I've had this one for years. It's got miles on it. But you have the point that goes through both of these pieces of metal. That metal keeps the stick from cracking that way. This metal keeps the stick from cracking that way. And that point goes all the way up inside of there. And that rivet goes through the tail end of that point, all the way up to there. So it's not some flimsy thing just stuck on the end right there. It is integral right in there. And there, if this were to get stuck in something and start levering one way or the other, the caps going both directions there will keep, the wood together. It can't just press against one side of the wood without pulling this side along with it. So structurally, that's, I don't know how it would get better than that. Like I say, this is an old one. I've had this for many years, and I was just putting a different head on it because, why not? Normally they don't have like rust and stuff like that. But anyways, that's it.